Welcome the fuck back to the Gacho Vida show. Spider G and Darío give it to you raw. Sin condón, cabrones. We're going to talk about a president from Venezuela got robbed, kidnapped, and raped. For all we know. For all we know, he got robbed, kidnapped, and raped. Because they can't show a video of him still alive. Unless somebody in the chat got some inside information. I know the feds be in the fucking chat. So many people in there, you can't even know who's who. It's a, ¿Qué mató? It's about that time, baby advice. It's about that time to fucking shine.
Might want to turn the mic down a little bit, baby.
You even got a fucking mic?
Yeah, got it right here.
Say something.
Chingao.
See? Yeah. Say something.
Check. Yeah, I think your mic's that's too loud.
Yeah. Orale, let's do this intro again. Fuck it. So we get a pendejo or two in here. Verga. Let's go. Yep. I could be that show coming at you hardcore from the motherfucking back. Just not the front, bitch. Yeah, welcome back to the Gacho Vida show where we give it to you hardcore and raw. And that ain't no lie. Gather the fuck around, everybody. Gather the fuck around. So, did you do your research last night, Way?
Yep.
What about the
Maduro?
Maduro. What do you think? You think the people down there, you think they are happy about it? Do you think the majority of them are happy or the majority of them are mad? Because I know here the Democrats done put a bunch of their protest people together and they're out there protesting. They're like, hell no, we won't go. When they do protests, they always do a whack-ass little chant. Hands off of Venezuela. None of them fucking Venezuelans. There's nothing but white fucking liberals in that motherfucker. Arrested.
I think it depends on who they put in his place, man. They put the same motherfucker like him in there.
Nigga, they put Trump in his place right now.
What you say, he's running shit right now?
Yeah, that's what he said. Okay, no make
How you think that's gonna work out?
I think it'll work out nice and fine, nice and dandy. You like candy? You like candy, yes sir?
So why do you think they went and picked him up with?
They want that oil, boys. And they cheated on the election. If you want to know the fucking truth. A lot of people don't know that.
What do you say to the people
that don't know that?
That are complaining about them going over there and picking them up?
They're just getting paid. No, I don't know, man. They do what they do. I do what I do. And we talk about it. You know what I mean? You know what I fucking mean? Y que la verga. Let's see what this was. This is for report. Hey, what's up? That's it. You out there on the scene? The Maduro scene? ¿Ando el pedo qué, güey? Show that again. Show that again.
What is that, an eye?
You see what's that, an eye?
That's like an eye and shit.
Show that again. Este güey anda pedo de amar. We live on the podcast right now trying to see what's up with Maduro.
Maduro.
You said he was on 10th Street?
Hey, yeah, hey. Esta verga es Maduro, güey.
Not no more. Hey, not no more. Not no more. It ain't ese. Oh, that's your first TV appearance, little homie.
What are you doing, bro? What y'all doing? I see that y'all there. Got the keyboard. You got the eye in the sky. Nothing, mijo. What are you doing? What are you guys doing, bro?
We live.
Live and direct. Like, now you can see me. Look.
You want to see some Maduro shit? Want to go? Hey, come in live with us for a little bit, man. We'll send you a link. You little stink.
All right, send me the link.
Hold up,
Is it going to be a stream yard?
No, it's another one. I got.
Send me the link.
Hold up. Yes, we got some. We fucking went fishing, so we got one. We're gonna fucking trick the fuck out of his ass. That's it.
What do you say? Bring your room one in.
Yeah, that's your favorite thing. Now, talk about fishing for a little bit. People out there like fishing. What? That ain't no lie. What's that? That's when he was doing that. Don't worry, be happy. Maduro came out and said some shit like that. You know what? I think we should play some music in the background. Sounds too quiet in the background. Yep. So I'm gonna do this. Welcome back to the motherfucking Gacho Vida show. Pura pinche raza, motherfucker. You got anything to say while we wait for this bot to jump in? Said can't play music on here. They might try to.
You know what you can do, Primo? Let's go ahead and play a video, man. So at least we can watch a video. Give them something to watch. Shit.
I gotta find one. What about Maduro? We're gonna talk about Adam 22 over there saying the B word, is it? Or not saying the fucking B word. Huh? Just say ninja, but he won't say B words. I mean the other way around. He say beaner, but he won't say ninja. Fucking puto. You are the one that keeps me nice and home.
That's stupid. Come on, man. Put a video on. God damn.
I had to put a password in there real quick. There we are. That's what said it's loading. Listen.
We're going to run it, essentially, until such time as a proper transition can take place.
What does he mean by that? Well, I don't know what he means. What kind of control will he have? How will he have it? Where are the people who are going to control that? I think we're all in the same position, waiting to find out what the truth is.
Shock and awe in Venezuela. The United States topples President Nicolas Maduro in an overnight raid. President Trump's plan to stay, plus what's next for the deposed Venezuelan president and the people of Venezuela. Fox 26 News at 10 starts now. Good evening and thank you for being here for Fox 26 News at 10. I'm Daniel Romero. We start our newscast with a live look of New York, where captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife Cilia Flores landed this afternoon. President Trump announced the United States has carried out large-scale strikes on the ground in Venezuela before capturing Maduro. While the attack itself was not totally surprising, what President Trump says will happen next has stunned people across the globe, as Christine Frizzell reports.
A series of explosions in the middle of the night, followed by the capture of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro and his wife Cilia Flores.
This operation, known as Operation Absolute Resolve, was discreet, precise, and conducted during the darkest hours of January 2nd and was the culmination of months of planning and rehearsal.
President Trump sharing this photo of Maduro on board the USS Iwo Jima en route to New York, where he'll face multiple charges outlined in this indictment, including narco-terrorism conspiracy, cocaine importation conspiracy, and possession of machine guns and destructive devices.
He is a fugitive of American justice. You have a guy who decides he's going to invite.
Shock and awe in Venezuela. The United States topples President Nicolas Maduro in an overnight raid. President Trump's plan to stay, plus what's next for the deposed Venezuelan president and the people of Venezuela. Fox 26 News at 10 starts now.
Fox Blues.
Good evening and thank you for being here for Fox 26 News at 10. I'm Daniel Romero. We start our newscast with a live look of New York, where captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro.
You said stews.
Good evening and thank you for being here for Fox 26 News at 10. I'm Daniel Romero. We start our newscast with a live look of New York, where captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife Cilia Flores landed this afternoon. President Trump announced the United States has carried out large-scale strikes on the ground in Venezuela before capturing Maduro. While the attack itself was not totally surprising, what President Trump says will happen next has stunned people across the globe, as Christine Frizzell reports.
A series of explosions in the middle of the night, followed by the capture of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro and his wife Cilia Flores.
This operation, known as Operation Absolute Resolve, was discreet.
Operation Brightside.
That's what I want to see. I want to try to find some videos of when they were actually, you see that those explosions that was going on?
Yeah.
But after this, see if we can find something.
They can't show shit like that over here. They can't show shit like that around here.
Precise, and conducted during the darkest hours of January 2nd and was the culmination of months of planning and rehearsal.
President Trump sharing this photo of Maduro on board the USS Iwo Jima en route to New York, where he'll face multiple charges.
Hold on. Fuck.
What do you think that guy's thinking right now? Right there.
I don't know. He was smiling. He was happy. When they were walking him through the hallway, he was smiling and shit. I said, "Orale."
Do they have a video of him walking through the?
Yeah.
They ain't got no video though, do they?
Yeah.
We have to check
He was laughing around talking to the cop and shit.
But
I
right
said,
there,
what
would he be thinking right there? Though?
What's this shit going on right here, man? Motherfuckers trying to fuck me, homie.
That food right there, gotcha.
Charges outlined in this indictment, including narco-terrorism conspiracy, cocaine importation conspiracy, and possession of machine guns and destructive devices.
He is a fugitive of American justice. You have a guy who decides he's going to invite Iran into his country, is going to, do the confiscation of American oil companies, is going to flood our country with gang members.
Perhaps most shocking to the world, this announcement by the president.
We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition.
President Trump suggesting Secretary of State Rubio and Defense Secretary Hegseth will help.
That's crazy. He said we're going to run the country.
These two fools are
Working with a group inside Venezuela, making clear the transition involves oil.
We're going to take back the oil that, frankly, we should
we're gonna take back the oil. You see how they cut the pieces out to make them.
have taken back a long time ago. A lot of money is coming out of the ground. We're going to get reimbursed for all of that. We have to be surrounded by safe, secure countries. And we also have to have energy. Very important.
Democrats slamming the announcement.
Yeah,
This is insane. What the hell
fucking are.
are we doing? I mean, we've got a lot of problems in America today, and invading, occupying, running Venezuela does not solve any of them.
President Trump and his team made clear they did not notify members of Congress before the attack. They say out of fear of leaks that could have endangered the mission. Top Democrats, meanwhile, are warning the operation sets a precedent that could make it more justifiable for countries like Russia and China to oust leaders of countries they dislike. I'm Christine Frizzau reporting.
Now for some background, Maduro was president of Venezuela since 2013, taking the office after the death of Hugo Chavez. He declared himself the winner of Venezuela's presidential election in 2018 and refused to leave office. The same happened in 2024. Since 2019, more than 50 countries refused to recognize him as the head of state. The U.S. alleges that Maduro led the Cartel of Sons, a Venezuelan cartel that traffics cocaine. He was charged with narco-terrorism crimes by the U.S. in 2020 and had a $50 million reward for his arrest or conviction before his capture. This isn't the first time the United States has been involved in the removal of foreign leaders. In Haiti in 2004, President Jean-Bertrand Aristide was forced from power during violent unrest. U.S. officials denied backing of a seizure of power from the government, but critics say American support helped block his return. In Panama.
Órale, bande, ¿qué te pasa, loco? ¿Cómo anda la gente ese? Who's winning that Chiefs game, ese? Who's winning that Chiefs game, little wapo?
Man, what's up, bro? Y'all ain't Chiefs fans or what, bro?
Not when they losing, ese?
Man, come on, bro. Man, die hard, baby. Die hard, man.
Hey, look at mine.
Man, y'all
Mine,
wolfing, bro. Hey, y'all wolfing like KC Wolf, bro.
Wolfing like a wolf pack.
¿Qué rollo, pollo?
Ahí está arriba, man.
What's up, George? What's up, Bandit?
Ya págalo. Pay him the fucking money you owe him, ese. Who you with? There's my boy.
What's up, bro?
Young Scar. Awesome. What's up, bro?
What's up, fam? How you been, baby?
Doing good. How you
Good to see you, man. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, man.
Yes, sir.
Chiefs.
What's up, perros? Long time.
Huh?
I think I got it popping.
Trying to.
Back on like Donkey Kong, boy.
Hey, I like that skeleton in the background.
Oh, that's my little homie.
Where's Derek? I don't see him.
I know you've been watching that Maduro shit for the last couple of days. I heard he was on
the evasion? The invasion?
I heard he was.
That's Gacho for you to be able to go invade a country without actually invading.
Hey, you know what you already know what they're after, right? You already know what they're after. They're after that oil, man.
The oil, las viejas.
No, they're after that oil. They're after They're after that oil.
Man.
They're after that oil, ese.
Fuck the Raiders, homie.
Fuck the Raiders, homie.
Say that shit, jerk.
And anybody who fucks with them, mister. Like, what they fighting for last place right now? Hey, they fighting for last place right now.
Hey, y'all about to just sit down right now?
Yep. How the fuck they got 11 points? How the fuck you get 11 points? How they get 11
This is
points?
a good game right now, bro. Y'all missing it, right?
But how do they got 11 points?
Hey, it's 9-11 with 2:23.
How do you get 11 points?
Safety.
3 field goals and a safety?
Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly.
That's fucked up.
I know. That's how bad the Raiders are doing, and that's how bad the Chiefs are doing, bro.
I thought they got a touchdown, though. They probably got a touchdown and mix the extra points.
It's nothing but field goals. FGs, baby. FGs.
Hell yeah. With the YNs.
Look.
Hey, one more field goal for us. We in there. You got it? You got it?
Missing it, boy. Y'all missing it.
What are we missing? Now, that was a good catch, though.
Yeah.
Damn, he had 2 buckets on. Hey, one more field goal, we're in the lead.
Bro, yeah, field goal, we done. We're going to kick a field goal and win the game. I said Buffett's going to win the game.
Man, this would have been a good.
Hey, fuck the vibrators, bro.
Now you're talking my language.
Fuck the dildos, bro.
Yep.
What's up, man?
Oh, there you go, Dario.
I see that y'all been on for about 20 minutes.
Hell yeah.
What's up? What's up, Dad?
About shit. What's up,
How you been, Dad?
I'm good, man. How you
That's
been doing?
good, man. Hey, Happy New Year, man, to all my fans.
Yeah, Happy New Year, man. Otro año.
Mande.
Otro año.
Otro año, man.
Yeah.
Muchos años se fueron.
What's up? I'm over here with the fam, man.
Yeah, do your thing.
You already know that Maduro's going to go to 10th Street, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Want me to show him that?
touchdown base and shit.
Want me to show him that?
Go ahead, man. Do what you got to do, bro. Hey, what what's up? What was you gonna show on your other screenway? I see that you got something.
Oh,
Something right there.
Maduro getting porked.
Oh, yeah, Maduro. ¿Quién es Maduro, way?
I'm trying to find your fucking how can I find that thing?
Just go to MySpace, way.
I don't fuck around with MySpace, little homie.
This is my espacio, way.
I don't know how to find that shit on the computer.
Hey, I'm about to get on this game though.
Yeah, go ahead, man. We'll holler at you.
All right, Bandit. I'll holler at you, man.
Bro, man, hey, love and prosperity this year, man. It's all love to all my dudes, man. I love y'all.
Peace, love, and hair grease, homie.
There you go, homie.
We love you too, brother. Hey, it's the year of the fucking kingpin, Vato.
Hey, we about to fin. We're gonna hook up, bro.
How you gonna hear the buffalo coming if you don't put your head in the ground?
Rato.
All right, later. That's like that. That's funny right there. You talk shit to somebody around there and go, gee, all right, let's get back to this fucking.
The U.S. invaded in 1989 to remove military ruler Manuel Noriega, accusing him of drug trafficking. He was captured, brought to the U.S., and also later convicted. Now, during the Cold War, the CIA helped overthrow Guatemala's president, Jacob Arbenz, in 1954 after land reforms threatened U.S. business interests, triggering years of instability. And in Iran, the U.S. and Britain ousted Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh in 1953 after he nationalized the country's oil industry, a role the U.S. later acknowledged. Supporters say these actions protected American interests. Now, critics argue they weakened democracy and caused lasting instability that's still felt today.
Shit right here, just trying to get this bid out. I got a job.
Are you trying to get a bid? You're bidding on a job?
Yeah. Hey, then we're going to play that and just take us off and we can chop it up right.
I ain't playing that. No, I'm going to chop it up live. I'm playing that. I'm right here with Dario, man. We're doing our little thing. You know how it is. You've been there before. You've been there before.
Yeah. Live right now?
Yeah. Don't get nervous now. That's it. Don't get nervous now. We're talking about Maduro.
Maduro way.
We're trying to find out who's Maduro. Between us, sister.
Well, I just went to the gas station and I got this little pill, so I'm sure I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win.
You really did, I bet you.
Yeah.
You must be about to get it on, boy. Put your rhino ass on.
Let me, shit. I'm not stopping it right now.
Nah, just chop it up right now if you want.
What, I gotta click on something? You guys seen the link?
If you want, but you can just talk right now like this.
Orale.
So weigh in.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it to add any insight.
Well, weigh in on something.
I'm probably not gonna have the opinion you would think. Send me a link, fool. I'll jump on.
All right. You better fucking jump on. Let's see how like Wado just ready to jump on quick. You know? Okay. Who was it? Who was we just talking to? Let's see. But while we wait for that food to come in here, let's get this shit back going. Or you want to find the one where Adam 22 says the B word, like a joto. Ese.
Venezuela's vice president, now a declared acting president, is seemingly not on the same page as President Trump when it comes to the status of Venezuela's government. According to international press outlets, interim leader Delcy Rodriguez demanded the U.S. free Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife in a televised speech. Rodriguez called Maduro the only president of Venezuela and claimed the country's integrity.
Huh? Come in to the house. We'll come in this way. Abra la pinche puerta, cabrona, chingado. Como si no sabes. ¿Cómo estás?
What happened?
Oh, none. We're just recording the song. What's up with you?
No.
Sácala. Fire it up, next
Cigarette?
What you know about that Maduro shit?
What do you know about that guy Maduro?
Que te da Maduro.
You know about that guy Maduro?
Que te da Maduro. Good great shit.
Can you hear me?
Hey, who's this cocksucker in there?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Damn, I can't hear myself.
Why not? Look, your brother.
Is it?
Yep. ¿Cuánto? He's like, nada.
Oh, you got my sister in there?
I'm out of here.
All right, I'm out. Later. It was nice to see you guys, but I will exit stage left.
Was it really deep?
The crazy thing is that thing does say you're on stage now. And that's Gacho. Man, you fucked up because I know you don't want to hear what I got to say about this whole
You
shit.
probably should turn your voice up a little bit.
Yeah, you need to turn that up.
And you got a booger hanging.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, well, now it's showing that I'm peaking. All right, fool. So what y'all talking about the whole invasion of Venezuela?
Yep.
If that's what you want to call it, we call it a peaceful protest.
Nah, that was an act of war, way. That was
Did you see China and Russia and Iran? They all weighed in, and that's about all they're gonna do is weigh in, brother.
Oh yeah, what did they say? Damn, my whole mic's all messed up.
They
what have they said?
They what is it called?
They
condoned
support?
it. They condoned it.
Condoned it?
They said it's not right. They said they talked a bunch of shit, but that's about all they're gonna do.
Condoning it means you agree with it.
Yeah, if you condone something, you agree to it.
Then what's the other one? Condemn?
Condemn means like you shut it down.
Yeah, condemn's the other one. I don't know. I watch a lot of shit where they say condone, condemn, condemn. Condone.
Oh,
hey, I put a condone on the vatos.
Nah, fool. I feel like this has just been a long time coming. It's been coming for a minute because it seems like that fool Donald Trump, because we're going like the United States right now is in a very bad economic place.
You know what? You should turn your voice down. I'm turning you up right here. Turn it down a little bit.
Why am I I'm peaking or what?
No, you said you're peaking, but we don't see no peak over here. We don't see shit like that.
Yo, okay, I see it right
there. You go, ese.
Right there sounds real good. Well, according to my equalizer. No, but I think that what they're doing, fool, is the United States is at an all-time low economic status, dog. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It's bad out here, fool. You know, with gas prices the way they are and grocery bills, it's insane. Hey, and also the insurance, both vehicle insurance and health insurance, they have doubled since last year.
So you think the gas prices are gonna go down?
Gas prices are already down.
I'm talking about
everything else. Everything else ain't down.
They will go down more.
They should. It should follow.
Well, really, because I own my own business now, I have to pay for my own insurance.
Yeah, that's because you're a sucker. Why don't do that? There's people that own their own businesses doing shit like you do. They don't pay all that shit. Wait till they come get you. Then
insurance, fool? Man, I got 4 kids, dog. I can't,
what kind of insurance you talking about? Cause medical insurance or?
Medical insurance. Yeah, for sure, medical insurance.
Because you said you opened up you got your own business, and then you said insurance. We're thinking business insurance.
Yeah,
business insurance as well. I paid over $8,000 last year in business insurance. $8,000.
That money went straight to Ukraine.
That's insane, dude. Because I have a construction, predominantly roofing company. Nobody wants to really insure roofing companies because of the high liability and the risk of the whole.
The high liability that some pendejos are gonna fall off the fucking roof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That some bikes are gonna fall off the roof because you don't know they're the only ones to get up there.
Yeah. A bunch of Venezuelans now. I'm about to put an ad out. I'm about to put an ad out.
They're going back.
So, Daniel, how do you feel about Trump running the country, Venezuela, your country? That's where you're from, ain't it?
No, I'm from Jalisco, Mexico. I'm just kidding, fool. What you mean, fool? Kansas City. But the deal is this: with taxes, insurance, health insurance.
Oh, you're from Texas too? We are. Our family's from Texas too.
Man, all of that shit, dog. Right now, it's Gacho way. It seems to be the Gacho. Well, Dario, what do you think? You own your own business too. What do you think about what the price of everything?
Well, right now everything's expensive. So even what I do with the glass and the materials, pretty much double.
Double.
So we gotta hand that off to the customer, man. And if they're not in position, I mean,
that's called inflation.
It's one of those things, because it's if you got a fucked up, I do auto glass, so if you got a fucked up windshield, well, you got to fix it. I just did, we just did a few yesterday. They had to do it because they kept getting pulled over.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you're kind of fucked. You know what I'm saying? You if you don't do it, you're gonna keep paying, really, in the long run, because you're gonna have to pay those tickets.
For real, for sure. And
but like you said, when it comes to your household, when it comes, like you were saying, insurance and the overhead or whatnot, food, all that shit, it is crazy. It is crazy. But with Trump, he claims that everything, like the economy's booming and this and that, and like you were saying, I really don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know the information he's getting from the people that are around him. Don't know what the fuck they're talking about, or I don't know what it is. But when he says that, like you said, because it kind of blows my mind when they say that, because I don't see it.
Like if us, let's say we hang out all the motherfucking time, and 3 of us out of 5 of us, we're all doing really well, right? And then the other 2 be like, nah, shit, good. They're gonna say, hey, everything is good right now because the 3 homies are doing very well. So all the people that are around that vato, I bet you they're doing amazing, dog. And everything.
What are you talking about? What 3 homies? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the president. Like,
yeah,
the people that are around him are thriving right now, bro. So he's maybe delusional or whatever, but maybe he's thinking that that's the entire economy in the country, because I see these clips of him always saying how the economy's doing so well and everything, but
when he says that, does he really believe that? Because it's obvious he's not going to really know that, because he's not going to feel. It's not like he's out buying groceries. He's not, So the people that give him that information, does he know that they're, is that like a little plan or something that they're, what is it? Because when they say that, man, it's bullshit. To me, it's bullshit.
It's hella bullshit. It's hella bullshit. And it's gacho. And why does he himself believe it? That's your question you're asking me right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no, but ultimately he doesn't give a fuck about the people that are in our class, and our class are lower, they don't give a fuck about us, dog. Honestly, all that shit, it all ties back to like the New World Order and getting rid of middle to lower class people, man.
It was an accident.
If you want to conversate about something different, you can.
No, I was just trying to post this on a. Go ahead.
No, but what I'm saying,
we talk about some real shit right now.
Yeah, no, because it's real.
This is some real shit, man. For real,
it's deeper. It's way deeper than that. People in his status in that tier does not give a fuck about any of us middle to lower class people, dog. He doesn't give a fuck. If it was up to them, they would eliminate all of us. And they try, with all the, man, it's so deep. It's so deep. You start talking about the food in the hood, high cholesterol for the negros and diabetes for the Mexicanos, and everything they can to try to get rid of it, dog. That's why all of our food has so much GMOs and all of that shit.
Got a bunch of bullshit in it, ain't it?
Hell yeah. We ain't never been to no motherfucking, and it's our fault. Some of it's our fault, but it's just something. It's all we know.
It's not our fault. It's just that's what we have access to.
Exactly.
You have like farmers. You have farmers and motherfuckers that have cattle and shit like that. They're able to get more, clean food. You know what I'm saying? Got in there, whatever. Because they don't have to go through the process of, they sell what they sell, but they can keep what they keep for themselves. We don't have that where we have ranchos and farms and shit. So, but other than that, you got this food that's going over here, picking up this president or whatever, and that's probably a good thing that he went over there and picked this motherfucker up. But
I can't see how that would. Well, it's just to start a war. That's what he wanted.
I don't think it's really would come to a war, because I think those people. Now this is opinion. I think those people really wanted this motherfucker out of there. There was a lady there that ran and won to be in that position. And, this motherfucker having the connection he's got or with the military or whatever kind of, put a hit on her. So she had to fucking sneak out of the country. But she was the one that was supposed to be running that country.
And she didn't get killed?
Nah, they got her out. Actually, the United States went and got her out of there. And I think she's in the United States now. But she's the legitimate president of Venezuela.
Oh, yeah, I think I did hear something about that. Yeah.
But, I feel like anyone that has like oil, like Iran, and, because there's a situation going on with Iran. I don't know much about it, but, their resources when it comes to oil is big too. You know what I'm saying? Just like Venezuela. But it's like we're always targeting these countries that have a lot of oil. And, how do you feel about that?
Well, I think that my view right now is at an all-time manipulated, all right? Because I downloaded Facebook for the first time, and now I have the Facebook app. And that shit is the algorithms and all that shit. It's so addicting, and I only see one opinion on it. Everything is only one-sided, all right? So unless I do my own extensive research and when I want to find out things, if I don't go down the rabbit hole, then I'm only getting limited access just from Facebook and Instagram and shit right now.
Yeah.
But
so it's like they just give you kind of what they want you to see, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it's all bad. It's all bad for Trump. It's always bashing Trump and the
some of it, because I it depends. I guess you're getting different feed than what I'm getting. So a lot of the feed that I'm getting is they praise Trump.
Oh,
so you see how that is. So you're getting a different feed than I'm getting.
Yeah, maybe, because I'm getting nothing but how bad the situations are, how bad everything is. And just like for like little memes and shit all the damn time. Like when they were talking about, we're so glad that this guy was, we're so happy that this guy was taken out of our country, right? Or that the guy that got kidnapped. What was his name? The president of Venezuela. What was his name? Nicolas what? Spider.
What?
What was the name of that president?
Maduro. Oh, you're talking about
Maduro, yeah. So they were like, "We're so glad that Maduro is now no longer at the helm," and it's a FBI or it's a CIA guy typing in that. You know what I'm saying? Like little memes like that. Yeah. I've been getting a lot of that shit like that on my feed, and that basically all the protesters and all them shit, them people are planted from. For looks, in other words, for just for looks. But my algorithm's all fucked up. I need to get off that shit, homie. I ain't gonna lie. I did that shit so I could start promoting my business, but motherfucker, I haven't even put one promoting thing in there. All I do is fucking scroll and shit, waste my fucking life.
I mean, it depends. I don't know what how that would work for you, but it works for me.
For promoting?
Yeah. So I get a lot of leads off of that.
Well, yeah, I need to. The thing is, I haven't even started promoting on it.
You just have to get with me, and I can kind of show you kind of what I do.
Right.
Maybe you can get some leads.
Yeah, I can do it. I mean, I can do it. I just literally don't post on there.
Look, they just released a list of all the politicians who was getting kickbacks from Venezuela.
But so what is the Nigerian problem? I mean, like, why? So
well, that's a whole different topic, and we can get into that. But he's got something that
I know, but it's like this motherfucker. It was like Trump and the United States are so trying to get in war so fucking bad that they don't even give a fuck. It's like it's on site.
But really, they're not though. They're doing the opposite of that.
Yeah, I feel like it's like you said earlier. Where this has been going on for a long time. Even before Maduro was there, it was that other fool. It was president.
Hugo Chavez.
Hugo Chavez. Yeah, that motherfucker was a nut too.
They're trying to go to war with Iran right now. I mean, Israel's trying to go to war with Iran. They came over here trying to get Trump back him up. They're trying to do that again. They're talking about they got nuclears again. Just fucking already. It's only been a couple months.
Well, what's going on over there right now is see, they use different. I feel like this is how I see shit. There's a protest going on over there right now, and supposedly, I don't know because we ain't there, that government is killing some of the protesters. So Trump said, okay, so in Israel, not Israel, Iran. So there's a protest going on over there because they're fucked. The economy is so fucked up over there, man. So a lot of the stores are closing. They're going to the streets, and they say that there's been people being killed, protesters being killed. So Trump is like, we're ready to go. If you continue to kill protesters, or if you start killing protesters, we're gonna pretty much. He's already locked and loaded. He says he's locked and loaded.
Okay.
But I feel like there's something more than just like, does he really give a fuck about those protesters? Yeah, I mean, probably does, but there's more to it. What do you think?
Is hold on real quick. Is Iran Palestine? Is Palestine a place or is Palestine a region?
It's like it ain't shit no more. They done fucking
fucked it up. He's doing.
No, but it would have been considered that region, right? Kind of like the Northeast is considered New England area.
I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
Because
I think Palestine. Let me see.
Because I think that's
Palestine a country.
I think Palestine would be considered Iran, Pakistan, and all other places.
As of September 2025, the state of Palestine is recognized as a sovereign state by 157 of the 193 member states of the United Nations, or just over 8.
What are you doing?
What is it then?
He's pulling something up. He don't even fucking warn us.
They can't hear it. Just you hear it.
The Palestinian. It was explaining what Palestine was. I could barely hear it though. Couldn't make it out.
Yeah, because I had to go.
Oh. No, that's all I heard. I don't know. Fool. I'm not a.
Let's check this out, Chris. What are you talking about?
Like a fucking TRX coming out of the woods. That's a crazy truck. I was watching that fucking kid on 717. 717. So, I'm getting one. Motherfucker's going to get one, and he's going to jump it, and he's going to crash it like he did with the fucking TRX. Now, don't get me wrong. I watched, and then I subscribed. But you take a $130,000 fucking truck and you do that again? I will watch.
It's live. He's live.
Anyway, all right, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, White House, boys. White House. Yeah, the fucking truck is so heavy. I don't know. Don't try to jump that truck. The fucking truck's fucking heavy. All right. Car talk done, guys. Car talk done. All right, let's rock and roll. This is the White House. The White House X account posted this. Holy shit.
Venga por mí.
Come me.
Aquí lo esperan
Miraflores. Don't take too long, gringos.
Now you don't know. Now you.
This is the White House posted that.
What the hell just happened here? Come get me. Don't take too long, you cowards. World's worst last words, bruh. Anyway, do it again.
Venga por mí. Aquí lo espero en Miraflores. No se tarde en llegar, cobarde. And now, if you don't know, now you know.
He said the White House posted that.
That's crazy. Is that the kind of person you want running the country for?
Yep.
It is?
Fuck yeah. Modern.
Man,
it's one of those things. It's one of those things. Pretty much, I kind of see where you
transparent
how you feeling about the Trump. You know what he's doing and shit like that. You know, right now, man. Besides, you know, he was the best. I feel like he was the best option we had. Like. So it is what it is, man. He's running. He's the president. He's running the country. Way. You know, either he's gonna get shit going. Which
I don't know. Kamala Harris might have been better.
I don't think so. But just got to see where he's gonna take it, man. Pretty much.
I guess. I mean, it's just right now for me. I'm feeling the effects in my business. That's my biggest problem. I don't give a honestly. I don't care what the politicians do in their world because that's not my world, honestly. But right now, it is affecting me because just fuel. You know what I mean? Like I have to run generators all day long. You know what it costs to? That's 5 gallons of gas every 6 hours, and if I'm running them for 12 hours, that's 10 gallons of gas, right? 10 gallons of gas.
But gas ain't that high right now, baby.
It's still here in Blue Springs still high. It's like what, 3.29? Is that not high?
3.29 over there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm running around all day, right? So I don't know. I guess I don't pay too much attention. And like I said, man, I'm probably just going by what.
And then that's 10 gallons right there. So that's $32, right? Is that math right on that?
Yep.
Okay, $32 a day just to run a generator. And I have 2 generators. So $64 a day. And man, I know your ass ain't asleep, motherfucker. Hold on.
You know what it is, Primo? I think we're boring this nigga right here. So I think he needs to get more involved in what he wants
I'm
to be
trying to give y'all.
about.
I'm trying to give you guys a spotlight. That's it.
Yeah, I know this motherfucker.
We're boring you, nigga. Let's
No, it's not that we're boring in a way. What it is he's listening to us and be like, look at these dumb motherfuckers. Because if Spider has anything, he has this fucking black belt in this politic bullshit. You know what I mean? And I'll give him that. He has this black belt.
That's a purple belt.
Oh, you're still a purple belt? But that's one step from brown. And then after brown is black.
That just
I mean, how do you feel about how do you feel about what we're talking about here?
Well, what you guys are saying?
No, everything's hard. Everything's hard out here.
Okay, but how do you feel about Trump, like what he's doing?
I mean, he's doing what he got to do, I guess. But there's some things. Well, the real reason he's doing that down there is because it's hard to explain, man. I mean, it's because they cheat on the elections. The Democrats do through Venezuela. Believe it or not.
What the
fuck? Watch, look it up. Just type in Google. Just type in election fraud Venezuela and see what happens.
How could that be? I mean, I don't understand.
Just see what happens.
This nigga done said he's mad because the huaraches ain't good.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Let's see what pops up. I'm just wondering.
How am I wording it again? Election?
Use keywords. Election, fraud, Venezuela. Or United
and if you can't, don't watch a video. Just pull up an article on it.
Yeah. Now just read the article.
Yeah, or read it or whatever.
Election fraud in Venezuela.
Not in the United States.
How Maduro stole Venezuela's vote. The election fundraiser as president of Venezuela.
No, you worded it wrong.
Election fraud Venezuela in the United States.
Yeah.
The United States. Okay. The United States ambassador in Argentina on December 6th is the. Unfortunately, a few of these fall to the United States along the number of Democrats around the world. This is not talking about that. This is talking about the most recent thing.
So now that
can you just elaborate?
Now that these elections are coming up, I just want because I told Pontos was here the other day and I told him that and I said just look it up, see what happens. And then he looked it up and I'll try it up. I don't know what he's talking.
You have my lighter ring?
Does Pinocchio got a big old wooden beetle?
Probably not.
But it is wooden though. Yeah. So with these, Trump has to fix the election system because before these midterms come up, because they're just cheating. They use the machines that are through Venezuela, and they cheat through that.
I might be way off, but my opinion is that it doesn't fucking matter who Joe Blow from fucking Cincinnati, Ohio votes for, dog. I feel like it's all predetermined. It's all selected by people who actually run the world.
Look, what it is, the system is not broken. The people are broken. If everybody in our country paid attention to the politics and vote and knew who they was going to vote for, the shit would roll. It would be perfect. But they want people to say what you just said and what Derek always says, what everybody always says. Oh, it don't affect me, like they don't give a shit. That's exactly what they want you. That's exactly how they want you to be thinking. So you could just get propagandized and vote for who the fuck they want you to vote for. If you even do vote, if you don't vote, it's even better for them.
Can I give my opinion on that?
Yeah.
So I feel like that, you got Republicans, you got Democrats. I think that even though that you do pay attention somewhat and you know it's wrong, like you don't like what they're doing
I know, but
I think it's generation. If you're a Democrat and that's been going on through generations in your family, and you've been doing it so long that you're already accustomed to go and vote for the Democrats, that it's hard for you to transition over and go Republican because you was taught, and it's kind of like you was taught that to just vote that. So you're kind of like brainwashed through the years. You know what I'm saying?
Our parents are.
Yeah, parents. It goes back to your mom, your grandmother, and who they voted for, and they just never transitioned over. And it's the same thing Republicans too. Once you're Republican way, it's like to have you vote the other way, man. They won't do it. So
it's called a vicious cycle. That's what it is. It's a cycle.
But what it is the Republicans and Democrats. The only hope that we got, because Trump, he just took over the Republican Party. He wasn't a Republican. He was actually a Democrat. But his way to get in there, he had to go to the Republican side, and he's a regular. He's not a politician when he got in there. He's a regular person trying to make these necessary changes to save the fucking country, is what they always say. But I believe it because if he don't do it, which is starting to look like they done fucked him off. So if he don't do it, we're always gonna be back in that fucking washing machine.
So what he's saying is since he was he was not a politician. He was just a normal businessman. And I remember that even before Donald Trump, people were always, well, why don't we get one of these billionaires or someone that's more business minded to come in here and straighten the country out? Remember when we had the recession in like 2008?
Yeah.
So it was already built enough that people were already chatting that we need to get someone different, not in politics. And Trump took advantage of it. And I think that's how he sold himself. Like, you got all these politicians just fucking you guys, and I'm already rich, so what is there for me to gain more than what I already have to go in here and straighten out the country,
It's like all the politicians, they go in there broke and come out rich. And Donald Trump was already rich, and he's
getting richer. He was already rich, and he's getting richer. And
then I question too how rich really is. Just because the Forbes or whatever puts you that you're worth so many billions of dollars, man. And then
I know he's getting
rich. Really was he? So I mean, there's a lot of questions.
He's getting richer by suing. He keeps suing these fucking news things for lying about him. He keeps getting big ass lawsuits on them. The ABC.
Honestly, have you been watching the new Dave Chappelle's specials?
Yeah, that was a shit. He went hard on that.
I haven't seen the whole.
Well, me neither. I've been seeing clips only. That's part of my algorithm as well. And he makes some of the fucking best fucking
points
or analogies.
But he was wrong about Charlie Kirk shit.
I didn't see that.
I mean, the whole Charlie Kirk shit, that shit seems so fake to me. I mean, I don't know what's been said or what can be said. Can I talk freely on that shit or what?
Yeah, you can, man.
Yeah. I think that shit was like everybody in the government, everybody that was there with him was all involved with that shit. Like, that fool didn't get killed by some random vato. And I think it was like big time shit. You know what I'm saying? Like government assassination.
So you think there's a conspiracy to it?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think the people that his bodyguards, man, I seen all this little shit. But see, again, I seen it on them fucking socials, dog. So I don't know how much they can manipulate.
Yeah, but if it's a video,
how much you can believe.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. How much you can believe.
Even they're getting all the way down to gadgets and shit that fucking pagers blowing up. And I believe that they do have pagers that will blow up. And they could just call the pager and it'll just blow up on your ass. But what the fuck are you doing with a pager?
No. There was this one this video that came out from somebody with a cell phone. Or at least allegedly. I don't know. This could be AI too. And one guy gives touches his nose like this. And then the other guy raises his hand. And then the guy pulls a gun out from the fucking from the crowd to shoot Charlie Kirk. Y'all ain't seen that video?
I've seen it.
I have seen all.
But you know what reminds me of that shit, Primo, is that movie.
Which one?
There's a movie where they killed his family, and this dude was like an engineer, and he ended up being rich. And they caught the guys, and then somehow the main dude, he snitched out the other guy that really didn't kill him, but he was there, and they let the other guy go. But he knew how to. He was an engineer, so he knew how to do some shit with like a cell phone blowing up on you. You're fucking.
I know, but I'm trying to do something.
Is it MacGyver?
Nah, not MacGyver. It's a newer movie, man.
Oh,
if anyone in the comments, man, could let me know kind of if you know the name of the movie.
I'd be horrible.
I know it's the name of the movie. It's Nicolas Cage, I think.
Nah, it ain't Nicolas Cage. If you see that shit, and it was the. Anyway, there was the judge where she answered the phone and the fucking phone blew up right there from the prosecutors and shit. Man.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
but
that shit's crazy, man.
That Charlie Kirk thing, though, that shit all seems staged. It seems like his wife was in on it. I swear, like, she don't even look like she's sad way.
Look, let's hear what Dave Chappelle says about it.
Yeah.
Candace Owens is the one that's exposing all that shit. What you talking about?
Man, I wonder what my old lady would do if somebody killed me. She'd probably be kicking it too like a motherfucker. She'd be out of every writing and shit.
Yeah, she would, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she would.
And it's hard to talk in America because, if you talk for a living and see Charlie Kirk get murdered that way, I'm going to be honest, nigga, I was shook. I mean, Charlie Kirk is the wholesome white guy, and they killed this motherfucker. I said, these whites... We've never seen him like this. And then remember the next day in the news, when all the information was still shoddy, they came out, they were like, apparently there were transgender messages inscribed on the bullets. I was at home like, oh no! I'm dead as fried chicken.
Because he's always having beef with transgenders.
Yeah. And then weeks later, they said what was written on the bullets. One of the bullets had Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella, Bella, Bella Ciao written on it. Another bullet had written on it, if you're reading this, you're gay. I was at home like, nigga, I'm gonna need to see these bullets. How the fuck is this nigga writing whole paragraphs on bullets? How big are these bullets? What is this nigga, a watchmaker? He can inscribe all this shit on a bullet? Well, this is another reason it's hard to talk in America, because, you know, if you talk for a living and see Charlie Kirk get murdered that way,
that's not the clip you were looking for.
No, that's not the clip I was looking for.
That's it for anyway.
Well, anyway, like, I mean, how'd you feel about Charlie Kirk? Did you watch any of his content, or?
I never knew anything about that Vato until after he was dead. He was like King Von to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I watched a little bit of his shit, man, and
here it is.
But to me, man,
he's what? I hear 50-50. Most people will be like, he's one of the best men on earth, and then other people say that he was just like a piece of shit, like he's super racist.
Charlie Kirk is this generation's Martin Luther. He's not. That's a reach.
Right here.
Charlie Kirk is this generation's Martin Luther King. No, he's not. That's a reach. You know, they both got murdered in a terrible fashion. They both got shot in the neck, but that's about where those similarities end. Because Charlie Kirk is a motherfucking internet personality. No, by design. Fundamentally, you can't function like Dr. King. Internet niggas are negative because they have to be. Because nobody will engage them unless they say shit that makes them upset. That's Charlie Kirk. Could you imagine Dr. King was behaving like Charlie Kirk? Smash that like button and subscribe. Follow me for more content like this. I believe all black people should be free. Change my mind.
See, he that's why I say he's wrong, because Charlie Kirk engaged everybody. That's what he did. He went to all the colleges engaging everybody. He was completely wrong about that. Way off. He's pretty much he's acting like Charlie Kirk was just on the internet, on the podcast. He wasn't going to colleges, man, and fucking debating everybody. So he was wrong about that, in my opinion.
But he didn't leave any he didn't lead any movements though. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he did was he did. I mean, I don't know. I never seen no Million Man March formed by Kurt.
Hello?
Yeah. Come in.
Man, who was that? Who was that?
Angel.
Oh.
I'm about to cut his hair.
Anyway, so honestly, man, people were upset and pissed off, man, because he got killed. For me, I don't really watch too much of his content. I don't really honestly give a fuck about what happened. But I guess it's because you know, we've lost a lot of family. We lost a lot of primos and homies and shit. And I sit there and I'm tripping on this one motherfucker, you know, that I don't even really support. You know, so to me, it's just another motherfucker got killed, man. For real.
And so he hit a couple of the videos. All right, now you know him way more than I do, so correct me if I'm wrong. Stop me at any time. I specifically, there's one video that I seen that he was like, white people ain't killing black people. Black people are killing black people. They put themselves in this situation. They live the way they live because that's the situations that they put themselves. All right. Do you agree with that statement that he's made in the past? You might be able to find it. I don't know, but
yeah, I've heard it. I don't agree with it.
Okay.
I agree that black people and Mexicanos, we kill each other. But you know, I mean, I think the circumstances of our lifestyle and the way we live and the way we were brought up.
It's the cycle. It's the cycle.
Yeah, it's a cycle, and to me, that's just I mean, you're talking about oppressed people. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. We are oppressed people. We don't have the resources. We don't have the connections like the Weddles, white people. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people that got good jobs, you know, it's because, and they're making $100, $200, $300,000 a year, man. They're getting connected through family members that's on top, which are white people, man.
That's what you're. That's where.
And every once in a while, they might throw you a bone where they'll say, "Oh, well, you know, this is a friend of mine. He might be black or Mexican. You know, let's give him an opportunity." You know what I'm saying? So they control the
atmosphere.
They control everything, man. Honestly, man. They control everything.
So what you're saying is that they get okay. So, and maybe I'm wrong for this, but this is what I always told my kids. I said, "Hey, look, just because you are Mexican, you're gonna have to work harder than the average white person, all right?" And that's what I say. That, and I feel, and I stand by that. I'm not gonna break that from.
That's a good thing to say.
But you have to teach them more than you know.
No, I do everything. I lead by example.
Yeah, you want to lead by example, but you know, you're just how should I say it, man? I mean, I tell my kids the same shit, man. If you want to, I just hope that they're able to get a career and be able to have a trade and be able to make some decent money.
See,
you know, now if you want to make it big and you want to do, you know, become like a real middle class or rich person, like, you know, there's certain, if you go to college for something, man, you know, because you know who makes who's the real middle class and who the rich people. A lot of them are surgeons, doctors, fucking attorneys, judges. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get to that level, you got to go to school. And school, you know, you got to go invest 5, probably 10 years of your life with just going to school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, that's just like you just said. I want my kid to get a good job. I get all that, but even if they do get a good job and they do start making 100, 200,000, 300,000, whatever a year, that's not the important part. The important.
But no, where are you going, man? See, man, this is what we do. And when you just walk off and you got to go eat, nigga, I want to go eat.
I know. I was going to say if you wanted to, but I know you'd have got mad either way. So
because this is what I can go for. This is what we're doing shit, and you fuck.
All right, but anyways, so
and just jump on another one and we're done. What do you mean jump on another one? Well, because you got on your thumbnail, we got you know what I'm saying, and you got Adam 22, nigga, that you want to add on there, nigga. We said shit, man. That's normal.
I was trying to earlier, but you want to. I'm not going to do it all night on TV.
We're not talking about doing it all. If you want to end this, then let's close the fucking show. That's what we can do. Don't just walk off.
Well, that's what I was going to do, but you just fucking said something about did that too. So I'm going to walk off this thing. Look at that.
I'm like, what? No. What I'm talking about is more than just getting a good job.
Yeah. And you know what? And you know what, Daniel? We can continue with that. You know, we can continue to talk about that, man. I think that we had a good session or good podcast right now. Better than what we were doing. I think that if you have time tomorrow, and we could get back in here and continue, you know, because there's some other.
Let me just finish my point on this.
Yeah,
and then we can do whatever. But my point on this is, as Latino parents, we don't need to teach them how to work. We don't need to teach kids how to work. We need to teach them how to balance a checkbook, how to
manage money.
Manage money is enormous, but not only manage money, but invest money, and do not do what we do, dog. Like our people, we do the same shit, fool. Like when you guys say, hey, primo, come over. All right, bet. I'll come over, and on my way there, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna buy a 20-pack. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna start drinking. By the end of that night, we might go get 2 more 30 packs, and then we don't give a fuck.
And then we might catch a case.
Exactly at the gas station right there.
And then we might catch a case.
It's just a vicious cycle. We never put a cap on what we're gonna do, what we're gonna spend. Because we're not taught that way. We're not taught that shit. And what these gringos do, that they do that, and their grandfathers did that. Their grandfathers taught their dads, and their dads taught their. You know what I mean? It's just like it's ingrained in their lifestyle.
It's ingrained, and their lifestyle. Their kids already have it ingrained in their mind to go to college with, to go be successful with. It's in their bloodline. It's like in their DNA, not really in their DNA, but like just an example, like for them to be successful with. In our family's way, they tell us to work hard, but man, there's so many distractions, and so easy to join. Get up, go kick it with the homies, end up getting some shit. And I don't think it's too much like that today. Like when I grew up, it was this. Once you left the house, you don't know what the fuck you was gonna get into, and it was all bad. But like I said, we can continue this topic and continue to talk tomorrow because this nigga wants to bitch out on us. It's all good.
Yeah, we just as people, we need to get our shit together. I'm talking to Latinos, Negros. We gotta get our shit together, dog. We gotta be able to teach.
And that's another thing we was wanting to talk about, the Adam 22 situation and Blue Devil. He's been on that, and there's some shit we could talk about tomorrow. But we'll be more prepared tomorrow. And if you got time.
I got a job I got to do tomorrow, so I don't even know what time I'll be done with that. But
just hit me up as soon as you get done with that. Just hit me up.
I just happen to be at my computer right now because I was writing out these bids, but it's all good. Let me know what happens with this whole invasion of Venezuela.
We'll talk about it some more mañana and shit, and then we'll.
Spider, let me know what happens. I know your ass gonna be balls deep in this shit for the next 2 days, 3 days, getting all the information. All right, later, y'all.
All right, close it out.